Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My name is Francesco and what I wanted to do today is show you something very specific. It's an application called Grid Diary. So what I wanted to do is run over a few of Grid Diary's features and a few of the ways that you can use it across your day. Just a note before we start this review, I'm currently running a iOS 10 public beta 2, so the app might have a few bugs that haven't been tweaked out just yet, so please bear that in mind. So Grid Diary is available on iOS at the moment and iPad too. As you can see when you open Grid Diary, it brings you a list of questions. Once you have all of your questions set up, you can click into each of them and answer them every day, every morning, whenever you decide to do your Grid Diary. You can have any question you like. There's some template questions, or you can actually have absolutely anything that you wish. So these 6 I use every day, and they're specifically ones that I've made myself. 2 of them are preset ones that came with the setup, but they're really useful every morning to actually see and then answer and sort of get an idea for myself on each of them. And as you go across your day, so I do 3 in the morning and 3 in the evening, 3 morning ones that are relevant to, for example, what is the vision for the day? Did you wake up with a strong mental attitude? What am I putting my focus into today? And then the evening ones are what worried me most about today? What are my focuses for tomorrow? And am I moving towards where I need to be? So they're quite nice questions as you go across. You can essentially create the templates, you can organize, you can have multiple templates going. So if you wanted some weekend ones or holiday ones or weekend ones, then you can have that if you like. You hit there to edit the grids and you can actually shuffle them about. So as you can see, you can tweak that about. There's some preset ones. If you press that, you get some preset ones that come up. And if you want to add any, that's the button there. And if you just want to approve it, you can hit there too. You can see, you're probably wondering how you sort of formalize this information, come back to it a bit later on. There's multiple different ways that you can visualize any of the bits of information inside Grid Diary. So if you scroll up, you can actually see an overview of your week. So this week I've been slacking off a little. Wednesday, as you can see, I've done one, and Saturday I've done one. And you can see all of the diaries and grid entrants you've actually made, 21 questions you've added as well, and you can hit up here and actually go to any specific date in the past that you wanted to go back to and see what you wrote that day, as well as an ability to see template library, prompt library, and any statistics as well, which is quite useful. So you can actually go into real detail and see how many characters you've done, what mood you've been in over those periods of time, which is quite interesting. As you probably build this up, you could probably get quite a strong statistic chart going, which is pretty good. One of the nice things that you can do inside at the end of the day, when you're typing in on your grids, you can actually mark the weather and how you are feeling that day, which is quite good because you could obviously then monitor exactly the progress of your moods over time. There is another way in sort of visualizing your information. So once you scroll up, you can scroll up again and actually go into this sort of read view where you can sort of get an overview of your current day or previous days. So for example, this one I took yesterday, you can actually add photos to each of these, but you only get a 5 photos upload limit on each of the grids. But you can scroll back over time and sort of see previous ones. What's nice is you can see exactly how many grids, words and characters you used for that day, which is pretty cool. You can scroll through the days pretty easily just by hitting these arrows at the bottom. But apart from that, it is a very simplistic application. They've done a really nice job at making it simple to use. There is a settings area where you can actually access any of your data. As well, change the display. So if you want night mode and font stylage change, that's potential there, and preferences, as well as any third-party integration. So you can actually link your Evernote, Dropbox, Moves account, which is pretty handy. A welcome screen, tutorials, support center, and the information about the developer. One thing I'm going to mention, and I don't tend to do this much, it's unavailable at the moment because I'm offline, but it's $3.99 for Grid Diary Pro. You get multiple templates so that you can actually set up those weekend ones, weekday ones, all sorts. And you can also set up attachments for your diary, unlimited photos attachments, which is nice. You can capture those sorts of moments and attach them to the dates. Password lock as well, so you can sort of keep those diary grids kind of private, which is nice. You can sync the diary across all of your devices too. You can export them as PDF, TXTs, and Markdown. Even night modes and custom font sort of display fixes there, and also custom reminders, as well as killing the ads, because as you scroll through you sort of get ads too on Grid Diary. I do think it's worth it. I'm yet to upgrade, probably will in the next couple of weeks. Anyway guys, I hope that was an interesting overview to Grid Diary. I highly recommend using it just to sort of capture those moments across your day and sort of get into the habit of writing a journal. So thank you very much everyone for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please tweet it on Twitter if you want to share it with some of your Twitter friends. And just share it as much as you can so that any friends who don't have Grid Diary and want to explore all of the features can then understand them through this video. So thank you very much everyone. Make sure to have a great week, keep productive, and I'll see you guys very soon. Cheers.